Hi everyone, we are on week 6 at the moment and we are looking at progressive overload. So what we are trying to do is you're trying to gradually increase your weights or your reps so that you're providing a little bit of extra stimulus to the muscle, which helps muscle growth, or if you want to call that toning or just building your strength a little bit. Otherwise, if we were to just lift 3 kg dumbbells forever, you just wouldn't feel much benefit and you wouldn't build muscle. So in saying that, what we followed is on week 1 and 2, we've kind of worked around 50% of the load, so not too much exertion. We focus mostly on technique and recovery. So obviously sometimes you might be new. If you're starting the 8-week plan, we want to make sure you're recovered for the next week to go through. Week 3 and 4, then we've gone kind of to about 60%. So we're looking at challenging weights and improving the fitness levels a little bit. So on this section, we're just building a little bit. So we've worked on the technique. We've seen you can recover okay. You're okay with the training, no injuries. And then you're just building gradually. So just increasing the weight slightly. So if it's a 5 kg shoulder press, it might just be going to 6 kg. Something as simple as that. At the moment now we're on week 6. So week 5 and 6, we're going to 70%. So that's why we've changed the weights on the reps on our compound lifts to 3x6, which gives you a little bit more capacity to lift a little bit heavier. What you're looking for is reps in reserve of about 2 reps. So if you're doing a back squat and it's 40 kg, you want to make sure you could do 2 extra reps if you had to. So that's how we're kind of measuring it. Or you can even work this 70%, it's 70% for your max, but you can work that as 70% perceived exertion. So do you feel you're about a 7 out of 10 difficulty? If it's completely at your limit, you're just gone a bit too far, scale back a little bit. So this is kind of what I'm calling our push phase, where we're really pushing on a bit and challenging you. The same on the supersets. You want to go to, again, 2 reps left in reserve. So just push the weights up that little bit. Next week then, so week 7 and 8, that's where we're going to 95% of our limit. So again, if you think perceived exertion, we want to be kind of 9 out of 10 on everything, because we've done nearly 2 months training, so you'll have 6 weeks training done before that. On our compound lifts, what this will mean is we might be going to 3x3 on some lifts. So if you're, for instance, doing a squat of 80 kg, it feels heavy, but you could maybe go up a bit more. You'll be going from 3 sets 6 to 3 sets of 3, which again will allow you to go to 85 and 90 kg. For people that don't feel comfortable putting the weights up too much, they maybe only want to go up 1 or 2 kg, you can drop it down to 2 sets of 6. So basically less reps to allow you to do a little bit more. We're looking for PRs on those weeks. So again, next week and the week after, basically raising your limit or your ceiling. So if you've only ever squatted 35 kg on the back squat, what you're looking for is a PR. So can we get you to 37 or even 40? Not that you're going to lift that every week for 10 weeks, but just lift that for 1 or 2 weeks, so that when we do our next 8 weeks, you'll find the 30 or the 35 kg a lot easier. So again, just raising your ceiling that little bit. And on a lot of them, we're going to failure. So again, on the supersets, you want to be going to failure or definitely in the circuit. Just pushing yourself to the limit. We're trying to find our limit on these weeks. So that's how we're going to do progressive overload. Again, gradually building. We don't want to be doing the exact same thing every week. Slowly build up. And these are the weeks now where we need to push. So best of luck with that, and let me know how you get on.